what's going on YouTube? This is Skorpion. Hopefully you guys had a very good weekend. I know I had a good weekend. My weekend started off with me getting a new apartment. I'll be moving in officially on Thursday. I started moving my stuff in the day, put my futon together, put my tables together and things like that. So it's been very fun. I'm happy to know that I have my own place. Thank God. Thank you, God. And you know, I want to say thank you to everybody who left comments on that previous video. It's about 300 comments wishing me good luck. I want to say thank you to everybody. Of course, there was one person who disagreed with me moving. But hey, don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Thank you. Just pray for me. Everybody pray for me. You know, so it's been really, really good. I've been feeling good. And I'm very excited about this new journey in my life. So I'm glad to bring you all on this new journey with me, as you've been on a journey with me since I've been here. So thank you all so much. Big news this weekend, you know, Mashonda wrote an open letter to Alicia Keys. To be honest with you guys, well, I'm always honest with you guys, I don't feel that Mashonda should have wrote an open letter to Alicia Keys. If there's anything that she has to say to Alicia Keys, I'm pretty sure she has Alicia's email, her telephone number, her address. You know, she could have reached out to Alicia that way. Not by going on Twitter and writing this long, drawn out message to Alicia Keys on why she felt that Alicia Keys should not have tweeted on Twitter about love. She felt that Alicia Keys was being insensitive to Mashonda. She felt that Alicia Keys stole Swiss Beats from her. And then she was saying how she tried to reach out to Alicia before and Alicia never responded to her. But I'm like, to me, that's bullshit. Y'all was just at a same party last week and y'all shook hands. While you were shaking Alicia Keys' hand, you should have said, you know what? I want to talk to you woman to woman. Let's talk about this. I'm pretty sure she had time to do that, but to go on the internet and write an open letter to Alicia Keys, that's too much. To say that it's not about this is not a publicity stunt. It is a publicity stunt, but you know what? You're promoting Alicia Keys even more. Like, she got a new album coming out December the 1st. It's called The Elements of Freedom. This is just perfect because now everybody is talking about Alicia Keys, and this is something that J Records did not have to pay for. I don't think that Mashonda should have done this. Oh, she could have wrote a damn letter and mailed it to Alicia or emailed it to her. I'm pretty sure Alicia Keys would have responded. A lot of people are saying that Alicia Keys is a home wrecker, but you know, I feel the same way if she really did wedge in between Swiss Beats and Mashonda. We don't really know what happened. For all we know, Swiss Beats and Mashonda could have been separated. And when you're separated, you're not going to just be by yourself. You're going to find a companion, and maybe that companion was Alicia Keys, and he was like, probably felt more of a connection with Alicia than what he did with his own wife. Because no man is not going to have no side joint and not, you know, go back to his wife at all. Like, he completely cut his wife off. He's not with her. They're getting a divorce. So there gotta be some type of connection that him and Alicia had. And you know, unfortunately, Mashonda ended up, you know, heartbroken, and she's divorced and she doesn't have anybody. And Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys are out and they're happy with each other, even though they denied what was going on. But I say, you know what, Mashonda, just, you know what, don't worry about it. Let them go. If he want to be with her, let him go and stop letting that beat you up. Move on. There are so many men in this world that she can be with, and she's crying over Swiss Beats. Yes, I know you have a child with him, but I know that Alicia Keys would not sit there and talk bad to your son and say bad things about you and everything. Like, I trust me, I know Alicia Keys will not do anything like that. But I do feel that you and Alicia definitely should have a relationship, and y'all should have been talked a long time ago for your son. You know, the son that's involved in this situation. So that's my thought of it. I would love to read your comments on it. I just don't think that Mashonda should have reached out to Alicia Keys in that manner. Not at all. It's not a good look for Mashonda. It just makes her look very bitter, even though she is bitter. And it's been 2 years, and you're still talking about what happened with Swiss Beats. She's giving out radio interviews, magazine interviews. Mashonda, just let it go. If he don't want to be with you, let it go. Point blank. Okay, so let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I really want to talk about Nene in particular. I enjoyed this week's episode. It was really good until when it got to Sheree's independent party. To me, I've already been saying, like, how many independent parties Sheree gonna have? It's like she done had like so many different damn parties. But that's all right, Sheree. You can just party it up. Do you? You know, this party was about Sheree's independence. And I guess Nene and Kim Nene was upset with Kim because Kim told Nene that she was perfectly fine without having Nene on the track. Nene blows up saying, well, I think that you made a mistake and this song is not going to do good because I'm not on it. And I'm like, what type of jealous shit is that to say to Kim when you're not even a real friend of Kim, but you upset with her for not putting you on the track? And then she gets upset with Kandi when Kandi was not even saying, well, Kim, don't put her on the track. It was Kim's decision not to have Nene on the track, not Kandi. Then she started blowing up, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, this lady is really out of control when you put liquor in her. It's like you get a different Nene. I don't know what Nene I was watching from the last season, because I went into this season like, yes, not Kandi. Nene is the best housewife. Nene is real. She is not fake or none of that. But this season, all I've been getting from her is a bunch of fakeness, and it's just making me upset that she's going on camera and acting a fool like that. Now, I've been on camera acting a fool too. But Nene, you is really showing your jealous side, and that is not a good look. You know? Also, when Sheree's picture, the unveiling of Sheree's picture, when that picture came out, the look on Nene's face was like jealous. She didn't even have to say nothing. I was like, oh, she jealous. Then they gonna cut to the scene when they be talking about what happened. She's sitting there like, I mean, the picture is big, but where is she gonna put it? Like, you didn't even have to say all that. All you had to do was say, the portrait was beautiful. I loved it. I don't know where she's gonna put it at, but I loved it. She said it with like a jealous nature to her. So, Nene, I don't know what's going on with you, but baby girl, you gotta clean that up. And then you be going around on these radio interviews or TV interviews, and you act like Kim is not your friend, and you known her for like 8, 9 years or something. Like, you know her longer than anybody else, and you going around saying, oh, she's not a friend, but you could call her to hang out with her and have fun. To me, that's somebody that I would call a friend. But, you know, Nene just, I don't know. Nene is just out of control. She's just a mess. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about Nene, but I'm done talking about Nene. I'm looking down. Okay, a lot of people were upset with me about my thoughts about why the Sugababes broke up. And, you know, even though I still believe that some of that is true, what I said about the race thing, I've been hearing that the girl that got kicked out, Keisha, who is a founding member of the group, you know, that she was a bully in the group and she was jealous of some people's successes and she wanted things to be her way. No matter what, she was in this group for 11 years. Okay, basically, it's her group. You know, her thoughts should have more power or supersedes anybody's thoughts in the group. And for them to kick her out of that group was just wrong. Wrong. None of these girls in this group is the original member. So why are they still going by the name of the Sugababes? That's what I'm trying to understand. I just don't get that. Maybe if you can help me understand, I will understand. It just doesn't make any sense to kick out the member. And the record label wrong too. How can you just say, let's kick her out because we can't work this out? All the label got to do is say, you know what, Keisha, these girls feel like you are giving them a problem. Can you turn it down? If this doesn't happen, then we're going to let you out the group. They did too much work behind her back They did too much. Erasing vocals off the tracks. She up there losing weight for this new video, and then she find out she's not in the video. Just too much backstabbing going on. What's going on with these girls? Girls got a lot of... I thought men had issues, but women really got the issues. Women really got the issues. Okay, last thing I want to talk about is I'm hearing that Ciara has a new album coming out at the top of 2010, and she's working with The Dream and Tricky Stewart. They're producing the whole album, and here's the interesting thing. Ciara will not have any featured artists on her album, which to me is trying to say that she's trying to prove something. She does not need a rapper on a track for her to be successful, because you know a lot of her big hits had rappers on them, and I'm really interested in seeing what Ciara has cooking up. And I want to give a shout out to Ciara because I know she be watching the Skorpion Show. She hit me up on Twitter, even though she hit me in a direct message. Shout out to Ciara. I'm wishing you the best, but girl, if you come out with mess, you know I'm gonna have to check you, girl. I'm gonna check you. I love you and I want the best for you. I want to say thank you to everyone for watching the Skorpion Show. What else? Oh, I want to leave this video by giving a shout out to Janice Dickinson because she subscribed to the Skorpion Show. Who would have known that she would subscribe and actually watch the Skorpion Show? And how do I know it's really her? Because she has a YouTube video up with her face in it. And she's talking about this is her official YouTube channel. So, Janice, thank you so much for subscribing. And I will talk to you all soon.